Has the NBA gone completely mad? Or are we finally witnessing the ultimate chess move in LeBron James's legendary career, one that defies all conventional wisdom and sends shockwaves across the league? For years, we've watched the king chase rings build dynasties and redefine what's possible on a basketball court. Now, with his recent decision to opt into his massive $52.6 million player option for the 2025-26 season, it seemed like the narrative was set. LeBron would finish his illustrious career in the purple and gold, a Laker, till the very end. But what if that's just the opening act? What if the most logical, albeit bizarre, next chapter for LeBron James begins not in Hollywood, but in the heart of Texas, with the Dallas Mavericks? At first blush, the idea sounds like pure fantasy, a fevered dream concocted by the most audacious of sports talk show hosts. LeBron James, a global icon with no historical ties to Dallas, joining forces with Luka Dončić and Kyrie Irving? It's a concept that defies geographical loyalty, traditional rivalries, and everything we thought we knew about the twilight of a superstar's career. Yet, when you strip away the emotional attachment to the Lakers' iconic jersey and objectively analyze the current landscape for both LeBron and the franchise, this crazy scenario begins to morph into something eerily logical, a calculated risk that could redefine legacies. LeBron James, at 40 years old, continues to defy Father Time with a ferocity that borders on the supernatural. Last season, he averaged an astounding 24.4 points, 8.2 assists, and 7.8 rebounds per game, earning yet another All-NBA selection. His court vision remains unparalleled, his strength unwavering, and his ability to dictate the pace of a game as potent as ever. He is not merely a player, he is a system, a gravitational force around which an entire team revolves. The problem, however, isn't LeBron's individual brilliance. It's the Lakers' persistent struggle to construct a truly championship-caliber roster around him. Despite his heroic efforts, the team has consistently found itself in the purgatory of play-in tournaments or early playoff exits, scrambling mid-season for fixes that never quite stick. Time, the one opponent even LeBron cannot defeat, is rapidly running out. This is where the radical notion of a trade gains traction. For the Lakers, trading LeBron, while his value remains astronomically high, offers a lifeline to a future beyond his singular dominance. It's a painful but pragmatic decision that would allow them to acquire significant assets, young talent, crucial draft picks, and accelerate their transition into the Anthony Davis era. Imagine the clarity, the cap flexibility, the opportunity to build a sustainable contender around AD without the immense pressure of maximizing every single one of LeBron's remaining elite seasons. It's a bold, almost unthinkable pivot, but one that could ultimately secure the franchise's long-term health. Now, let's turn our gaze to Dallas. Why the Mavericks? They are one of the very few teams in the league with both the motivation and the foundational pieces to go all in on a short-term title push. Their dynamic duo of Luka Dončić and Kyrie Irving has proven to be a potent offensive force, capable of dismantling defenses with their unparalleled scoring and playmaking. But they've lacked that third, veteran superstar presence, that championship-tested leader who can elevate them from a contender to a champion. Enter LeBron. The allure for LeBron is undeniable. He's already played and thrived alongside Kyrie Irving, a partnership that brought a championship to Cleveland. The chemistry, the understanding, the shared vision, it's all there. The prospect of reuniting with Kyrie, this time with the added brilliance of Luka Dončić, offers LeBron a legitimate, immediate pathway to another NBA Finals appearance. This isn't about building from scratch, it's about joining an already potent force and pushing them over the top. It's about a final, glorious shot at cementing his legacy with yet another ring, alongside teammates he trusts and respects. So, how would such a seismic trade even materialize? It would be incredibly complicated, a logistical puzzle requiring meticulous financial gymnastics, but far from impossible. The Mavericks would likely need to construct a package centered around key role players and valuable draft compensation. Forget the erroneous whispers of Klay Thompson. He's a Golden State Warrior, not a Maverick. A realistic package from Dallas would likely involve players like Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington, both valuable contributors on team-friendly contracts, along with multiple future first-round picks or pick swaps. From the Lakers' perspective, receiving Gafford and Washington would immediately bolster their depth. Gafford provides a rim-running big man, a strong rebounder, and a capable defender who can spell Anthony Davis and contribute valuable minutes. Washington, a versatile forward, brings shooting athleticism and defensive potential, addressing some of the wing depth issues the team has faced. Crucially, the draft capital would provide the Lakers with the flexibility to either select promising young talent or use those picks in future trades to further build around Anthony Davis. It's a hard reset, a painful but necessary step towards a clearer, more defined future. For LeBron, the move to Dallas would be more than just a change of scenery, it would be a strategic play for legacy. In today's NBA, unconventional and unpredictable moves are becoming the norm. Superstars are dictating their destinations, seeking out the perfect confluence of talent, opportunity, and championship aspirations. While a homecoming with the Cavaliers or a dream team-up with Stephen Curry and the Warriors might appeal to fans for sentimental reasons, a move to the Mavericks offers a genuine, immediate chance at a title. Imagine LeBron, not just as a scorer and playmaker, but as a mentor, guiding a young phenom like Cooper Flagg should the Mavericks secure the first pick in the 2025 draft, and shaping the next generation of NBA talent while simultaneously chasing his own final championship. He would be the ultimate veteran presence, the wise sage adding another layer to his already unparalleled career. The biggest question, of course, is whether LeBron James would waive his no-trade clause. This is the ultimate trump card, the power he wields over his own destiny. Would he choose to leave the glitz and glamour of Los Angeles, the comfort of his established life, for the grit and grind of a new challenge in Dallas? If the Lakers truly convey that their long-term vision involves a rebuild around Anthony Davis, and if the Mavericks present a compelling, immediate path to contention with Kyrie and Luka, it's not as far-fetched as it seems. It would be a decision driven by an insatiable desire for competition, a hunger for that final, elusive championship that defines true greatness. This isn't just a trade scenario, it's a narrative shift, a potential earthquake in the NBA landscape. A move that, while initially sounding absurd upon closer inspection, reveals a calculated logic for all parties involved. It's the kind of audacious, legacy-defining decision that only a player of LeBron James' stature could even contemplate. Will it happen? Only time will tell. But the fact that we're even having this conversation, that the possibility exists, speaks volumes about the unpredictable nature of the modern NBA and the relentless pursuit of greatness by one of the game's all-time legends. What are your thoughts on this truly wild, yet strangely compelling trade scenario, basketball fanatics? Does the idea of LeBron in Dallas excite you, or does it feel like a betrayal of the purple and gold? Let us know your take in the comments below, and if you're as captivated by the sheer audacity of this possibility as we are, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the NBA's most intriguing storylines.